You guys, today has been a day. I've been without electricity from 10 o'clock to now, which is 3 o'clock. Thought I was gonna film some videos today, but you know, no electricity, no light. So my home was dark as ass. But electricity came back on, so we're getting a little bit of a late start, but we're just gonna roll with it. So today, as you go, hi YouTube, it's Lena, and I'm here today with a primer test. Now, I don't know how to turn on my husband's computer, because I'm a computer illiterate like that, so I'm just going to read you what's on the back of the box. This is the Soap & Glory One Heck of a Blot Instant Perfecting Power Primer. This is $14. I bought mine at Ulta. Actually, I bought it online from Ulta, but they sell this at Walgreens now too. Or at least my Walgreens put up a Soap & Glory stand that has like everything. Comes in a 1 ounce tube or 30 milliliters depending on where you live. Let's read the back. Our magnificent multi-action primer helps instantly diminish the appearance of pores, control shine for 12 hours, makes your makeup last longer, hide imperfections, even out skin tone, reduce the appearance of redness, leave you good to glow. Well, definitely got some redness going on. The Pore-Fect Answer, like P-O-R-E, Fect. I don't know if you could read that or not. Deploy a small squeeze of One Heck of a Blot primer onto clear, cleansed skin. Wear alone, under or over makeup, or dab on throughout the day for touch-ups. We are not doing that part, but we will wear it under foundation. I'm going to apply it to what is, to me at least, the right side of my face, and the left side is going to go bare so that we have something to compare it to. Because then I can actually see, oh, it's keeping me matte, or oh, it's the same as not wearing anything. Bring you in a little bit closer. As you can see, I definitely have some redness going on. Anytime I touch my face, it gets red. I'm just one of those. That is what it looks like. It's not running or anything. Let's check the ingredients real quick, see if it has, you know, dimethicone. Yep, that is the third ingredient, so it is a silicone-based primer. It feels lighter than, like, for comparison's sake, the Benefit POREfessional. I'm trying to pat it in where my pores actually are, which is like around my nose and cheek area. Come in and see about pores. Okay, so this is the side with it. Looks like it's taking care of pores pretty well. Because I still have, you can still kind of see them on the other side. So, let's apply foundation on top of it. Today I am using the CoverGirl Clean Matte BB Cream for oily skin. I do still get at least somewhat oily when I'm not wearing a primer with it because I've tested this before for a first impression. So it's not going to keep me super matte on both sides anyway, so that won't affect it. My dog is crying on the bed for no good reason. Yeah, while the lights were out today, I actually took them with me because I didn't want to leave them in an increasingly warmer house. I didn't want them to get too hot, so if I was going to go out and use my air conditioner in my car and my electricity in my car to charge my phone, then I was going to bring them with me. So I literally sat in at the back of a Walmart parking lot for 2 hours before coming back home. Eventually I was like, okay, they're getting fussy. I'm getting cranky because they're getting fussy. I think he's just crying because he can hear me talking in here and doesn't understand what's going on. I'm using the Ulta sponge, by the way, and I hate it. I really do. It doesn't clean worth a damn. Like, I wash it with soap and everything, and it still comes out looking like this. And it gets so freaking big. It's really hard to take underneath the eye. But yeah, I was out with my dogs out sitting outside of Walmart today. So I think Mo, the one that's crying, is just crabby right now. But to be fair, I'm a little crabby too. As you know, I was without power for 5 hours. And despite it being February, it's like 80 degrees outside. Because global warming is a thing, especially where I live. I have no mirror with me because I didn't think ahead. I'm literally using my viewfinder to hopefully make this look good. Get up in my hairline. Yeah, my hairline goes back slightly, which kind of freaks me out. I think it's just too many years of ponytails. All right, let's pull it and see how it looks. Honestly, right now, I can't really tell the difference between one and the other. So, I'm gonna go put on the rest of my makeup and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. So, I would say that it applied everything over it pretty well. My cream blush was kind of fussy, but that is the, what are those things called? The Maybelline Bouncy Blushes, so they're always kind of fussy, so I don't think it had anything to do with the primer. But so far so good. Got some highlight going on right here, that's why it's, you know, uber shiny. I actually have Becca's Moonstone on today. And I know I shouldn't really apply highlight right here, but it always seems to travel there when I apply it, so whatever. Just part of my look, I guess. But I will take y'all throughout my day. I might have to film in the bathroom later because once my husband gets home, the desk is basically his until he decides to go to bed. So the lighting might be a little bit off for at least one of the check-ins. I'm sure the last check-in I'll be back at the desk because he will be in bed by that point. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Just wanted to check in and let you know I have makeup on now. So I get to do a whole bunch of other filming for a couple of projects that need to be filmed. So that's it. Hello to you again, YouTube, and hello to my crappy bathroom lighting. Sorry, husband's at the computer, so I wanted to check in at the 4-hour mark. Let's see if this gets you better lighting. Oh no, that's terrible. Here we go. So, I would say that this is keeping my side more matte than this side. I don't know how well you could tell. I am about to blot. I have to set my camera down for that, but I will be back in a jiff. Okay, blotted. Now, when I look at the sheets, they look like they have about the same amount of oil on each side, but this side felt less oily, so maybe it's just something in my head, but take that for what you will. The foundation and everything did go on really smoothly. Not that it went on too not smoothly over here, but this didn't interfere with everything at all. And it just feels like it feels nicer over here. I don't know if that's just a placebo effect, but hey, some stuff can be said for the placebo effect. So we will see again in another 4 hours. Alrighty, final check-in because Jessica tired. Jessica wanna go sleep now. So it's been 8 hours, so final thoughts on this primer. I don't know. There's no help at all. I think this is one that's going to need experimentation with different foundations maybe. Because I'm already using it with a more matte BB cream, but still a more matte BB cream. I can't quite tell the difference between each side. This is the side I put it on. This is the side that went without. Now touching it, I feel like this side is smoother. Bringing you in closer, I feel like this side shows my pores less, which was one of the claims. However, as far as mattifying is concerned, it feels less heavy or greasy on this side, but I can't really see a difference. Maybe you guys can see a difference, because it's harder to tell sometimes in different lighting versus, you know, being on camera. But yeah, this is one where, I don't know, maybe I just can't tell, which, you know, I don't know what to make of that. So I think it helped a little overall, and it did do pretty good with my pores. But for $14, as far as a drugstore primer is concerned, and primarily drugstore, Ulta is not a drugstore, but Walgreens is, and I know you can get this online from Target. I think they might be moving some Soap and Glory into their stores now. I'm not sure. I haven't been to Target in a really long time, because my local one only recently just opened up, and I haven't been by it yet because I'm kind of out of the habit of going to Target, quite honestly. So this is one I'm kind of stuck on. I'm almost tempted to do a part 2 of this video with a more luminous foundation to see if that makes any difference. Maybe it just needs something a little more shiny to show its full potential. So that's it. Thank you guys for tuning in. As always, I do really appreciate it, and hopefully I will see you later. Bye.